to Seven Trumpets Prepper. Guys, in this video today, it's going to be time for another Battlbox review. And I'll get into that just shortly, but right before we get started in this, just want to make two notes. So number one, we're going into the Independence Day holiday. It's probably one of my favorite holidays of the entire year. I always keep the scriptural holidays, but it's the one holiday as far as secular that I participate in. I'm truly grateful for our freedom. We live in one of the most freest countries in the world, even with all the crazy garbage drama that goes on at times. And as we're doing this battle box today, I want you to keep in mind that a lot of these products, all the stuff, it's from veteran-owned companies. It's from people that have went and laid their life on the line so that we could be free. And so we always need to support American enterprise first and foremost before we support other countries, because lest we forget that those that laid their life out there on the line for us are also here trying to work and make a living as well. So with that said, let's open the battle box this month and have a good time together. All right, guys, so here we go. Fire away at this. And I'm going to hold this up right there. Let Miss Nikki get a good read on the card for you guys. This will be one of the highest payout values return since I've been getting Battlbox from the very get-go now. And just one last time, keep in mind that what you're going to find from this is a lot of materials from veteran-owned companies. And so that's super important to me. Support American enterprise. I've said that forever. All right, so what we've got here, first thing, is Warfighter Tobacco Cigar. Let's see. Let you read that out right there, guys. Sorry, I apologize. I was reading along myself. And Warfighter Tobacco. Love the beard. Let's pop this bad boy open. Used to raise tobacco for years on the farm. Ever since was a child. I'm going to tell you what, you want to talk about melting down out there in the field trying to top that mess. Whew. All right. A nice big old fatty. Light that up. See, you've got the Battlbox logo on there. That's nice. That's an $8.99 cost on that value, and I'd say that's about right, because when I went in and got my buddies some tobacco when I was working a solar thing down in Florida, I think that was about the cost on some of them nice cigars. All right, next up we've got Black Rifle Coffee Mug. Let's see, right here. Oh, that's awesome. Coffee or die. I love that. Black Rifle Coffee Company. That's great, guys. I love that. I don't know if everybody noticed, but I've done a little bit of a change up on the patch. Come and take it. I see we've got us another hat to put something on, so I can put the come and take it patch on that one from my old style. But just 4-on-1 on that. I really like that. The Gadsden flag with its own little special touch on there. I don't do coffee, but I'll definitely be drinking plenty of milk with my cookies and stuff out of that. So lay that over to the side. That is a $12.99 value. Now next up we have Black Rifle Coffee 12-ounce bag, just black. And I know some people like their coffee dark as ever, and it's $12.99 value. This is a product of the United States. It is before Mr. Trump gets the wall up, that wasn't packed over in mules across from Mexico. Just saying. A portion of profits go to veteran, Leo, and gun rights organizations. And right there's the rest of the info on it. That's from Salt Lake City, Utah. BlackRifleCoffee.com. And Miss Nikki will become the proud recipient of that because she is the coffee drinking machine. And so I'll give that to her. Next up, we've got the Strike Force Energy 4-pack sampler. Now, this is all the basic box this month. $63.94 value, payback from $24.99 cost. And that's going to be a $3.99 cost. It says here, veteran-owned, American-made. We've got caffeine, B vitamins, taurine, and potassium. the beverage enhancer. Limited edition. Simply tire pour drink. That's it. Original grape, lemon, and orange. Alright, there's the rest of the info on that. Alright. Next up, we've got the ND999 Never Dry Firearm Lubricant. Now, that's a $4.99 cost. And right here is the Never Dry. It's made in America. Okay. Notice right here, I hear people complain sometimes about that when you see things on a subscription service that there's inconsistency in the cost. Now, if you notice, they wrote $4.99. Look on the thing itself; it is labeled $5.99. So I just don't see why people throw down about that at times, guys. But anyway, I'm just pointing things out. You know, it is a written kind of guy. Well, okay, it is written right there, so they even got it marked cheaper. But anyway, says apply drop at a time to the problem area and work in, reapply as needed, void contact, blah, blah, blah. Non-conductive, non-toxic, non-corrosive, in honor of all servicemen and women, in loving memory of our fallen. There you go, guys, neverdryproducts.com. So I tell you what I do anymore with lubricants and stuff like that. I try to keep some in my tool equipment because I use so many hand tools and stuff out on the job site. I've kind of started using as much lubricant and protectant out there in the field on my work tools as I am my firearms at the range. So anyway, next up we have got the DOC Spartan Combat Ready Ointment. That's a $9.99 value. Alright, here we go. It says Combat Ready Ointment. And works great on rips, cuts, scrapes, scars, burns, rashes, tattoos, and much more. Directions for best results: apply a thin layer of first aid ointment on affected area at least 3 times per day for external use only. Proudly made in Ohio, veteran owned. It has in it, guys, it has naturally refined coconut oil, beeswax, sweet almond oil, vitamin E, lavender, and eucalyptus essential oils, and tea tree oil, which that's help me out, Miss Nee, that's Melaleuca, correct? Mm-hmm. So, guys, right there you go. Patch you up right there. It looks like...
It's got almond in it.
Yeah, I know. To me, guys, that would be... probably get a little sketchy with the almond oil because for some reason when I get around almonds, dude, it just trips me out. But anyway, that is... it reminds me of a little tiny deodorant stick. But that's a great little first aid there, rub down on the go if you needed it. All right, next up, we've got, for the last thing in the Ready Man, is the Ready Man Basic Membership Renewal. Okay, and that's a $10 value. And that finishes out the Basic Box. All right, now next up, we've got the Advanced Box, $49.99 cost usual, and it's $111.92 payout this month back. And Range 15 DVD is what we're after next. Let me lay that right there. And let's see what it says on the back here. It says, after a night of douchebaggery. I use that word often with politicians anymore. 5 military buddies wake up only to find out that while they were passed out in the cell, the zombie apocalypse kicked off. Armed only with billy clubs and their military experience, they break out of prison, fight their way to their old base. Got a little flick in the box this month. That ought to be quite interesting. That shirt, guys, cracks me up. Says red, white, and pew. Pew, pew. So, anyway, next up, we've got the American-made multicam mesh back patch hat. That's a $27.99. All right, now, I love the mesh hats because they're so breathable. Made in the USA, not made in China, all right? And anyway, I was looking at the bill right there because Jonathan will probably lay eyes on this and want this, so I had saved my Come and Take It patch from where I had just upgraded. And so if you want to have the American flag underneath, you have that too, but also you can put your patch on there, guys, so that's pretty neat. Little man will be excited to know that he's going to Having my hat waiting on him come morning. All right, and so that concludes the advance box. Next up, we move to the Pro box, and that's a $99.99 cost and a $271.92 value. All right, so what we've got is a Rockwell Coliseum Raider Project watch. That is a $150 value. All right, right here we have the Raider Project. All right, open this up. Very nice watch. And right before we get into it, let's look at the box. RaiderProject.org. It says here, by purchasing this watch, you are supporting the Raider Project. Life, by definition, is transformative. Raider Project remains focused on the Marine combat veteran, a generation of men set apart by their training and sacrifice. With our ambassadors and sponsors, we have provided hundreds of services this past year to Marine veterans, ranging from suicide prevention, drug addiction treatment, PTS therapy, as well as unconventional treatment for TBIs and sleep restoration. We offer employment, financial assistance, peer-to-peer counseling, wilderness retreats, climbing retreats, fishing trips, as well as community sports programs. Never above you, never below you, always beside you. Help us connect veterans to the resources they need to be healthy, as well as the tools they need for their own success. Find out more at RaiderProject.org. Guys, I'm going to tell you, a lot of my buddies, a lot of my friends, and I love them as family, are Marine Corps vets. Got a couple with the Air Force and the Army, but a big chunk of them's Marine Corps veterans, and I love them all like family. So I'm going to tell you the things that they've had to experience in the combat zone. Unless you've been there and done that, you just can't understand. And we need to take care of them, because a lot of people, PTSD, so many things out there, it leaves an impression for a long time to come. But with that said, let's get this watch, take a look, see at it. So I'm going to have to read the manual on it and everything, but looks like a very, very nice watch. Right there you go. The band on it. That's a really nice piece of equipment. Let's see if it'll light up. It's got timer, alarm, second time on it. That's cool, because you can put world time as well. Anyway, military time on it also. And so guys, that's the Rockwell Coliseum watch. Alright, and now next up, the last thing on the Pro box is the Ready Man Premium Membership Renewal, and that is a $20 value. Alright, now the last thing that we have is the Pro Plus, okay, and that is the Knife of the Month Club. That is $149.99 cost, $426.92 payback. Alright, Scallywag Tactical Dagger, $155 value. Here it is. Handle and body's 440C stainless. Surface is SW titanium coating. And right there's got a Kydex sheath. Fly your own flag. Like that. Seen this shirt. I can't remember what it was exactly how it said, but it said that at some point in life, every man is tempted to hoist the black flag and get down. There's something about getting down to business. It was a really interesting t-shirt. But anyway, here's the Kydex sheet. There you go. It's a nasty little piece right there. Nasty little piece. Now I think they definitely get the job done if needed. Alright. And so guys, that pretty much concludes the box for this month. Just keep in mind that, like I said, this 4th of July, if you see a veteran, make sure to shake their hand. I know a lot of people make sure to do that on Memorial Day. But this 4th of July, make sure and remind people that you appreciate their service, because without that service and sacrifice, we wouldn't have the freedom we do today. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this box. Make sure to check them out at Battlbox.com. Make sure to support American Enterprise. And until we see you again here at 7 Terms Prepper Channel, as always, I hope you have a most blessed day. And Yahushua.